Good. And just like that, the Falcons got the lead back. Comes Tazi, looks into Nelson. It's going to be a tie-up, and that's going to go the other way.
Pilots definitely been aggressive on defense once again with 4:46 to play. Offense, they have slowed the game down and are definitely making points out of it. Good three-pointer by Nicholas Nelson. Still fast-paced offense, though, from the Falcons as a three won't fall.
Kept in bounds for the Falcons. That was Radzik to keep it in by just a foot. Here comes Radzik, looks in, finds O'Brien. Bryan, jumper two, good. 6-3. Defense for the Pilots failing. And once more, full court pressure from the Falcons. It's been a problem so far tonight. Nicholas Nelson, two, no good. Does not hit the rim, going the other way. Almost out of bounds there from Radzik. And Caleb Roth will do, I think, what just every team needs, slow it down. Here comes number 5, Eli Cameron with a missed three. O'Brien had the rebound. Now it's Radzik for two. No good, but foul. And that will be the third one. Jalou, was that on Tazi?
I believe that was on number 3, Charlie Berlotti, the only person in sight of number 12, Ben Radzik. First one off the front of the rim. One thing I definitely like seeing out of the Falcons early is definitely their advantage of the height of number 31, O'Brien. It's definitely helped them. And with Mason Tazi down low, he is providing good defense. Just has to worry about getting rebounds. Getting rebounds in the paint, but good rebound by Whiteley.
There will be another foul. Time it was on Henry Ford, so Caden Sloan will inbound. I think the key thing for this possession, I mean, they just got to start getting points. They cannot let these turnovers continue to happen. Can't say the shooting has been too bad, but they've not had many opportunities either. Here comes Sloan to Nelson. Nelson pulls up for three. Bullseye! Nelson's got 2 threes so far. And that puts the Pilots tied with the Falcons 6-6.
It's good to see the Pilots finally overcoming the trap that the Falcons are giving. And a good three-pointer there by Nick Nelson and a great steal from Charlie Berlotti. Pilots starting to do everything right now, making use of the turnovers as it will stay with the Pilots on the north side.
So Caden Sloan will be the one to inbound. More chances here for the Pilots. Nelson bounce pass to Sloan. Berlotti for three. That's good! The threes are coming in tonight for the Pilots. 9-6 lead now.
Yeah, Pilots definitely finding their groove from the arc. Definitely a great job. This is their Pilots' first lead of the game. Only 3 points, but it's a good job that they are coming back from the lead that started. And they're doing a great job at not finding any pleasure in letting O'Brien be open.
And the basketball is going to go the other way. It's in the hands of Berlotti and Sloan. And Nelson for three. No. That got messed up a little bit. No foul was called. Here comes Caleb Roth with it. And shot taken by number 11, Jacob Bilas. That didn't work. And Falcons will come away with 2.
Another improvement for the Pilots, definitely the defensive rebounds. As soon as O'Brien gets a shot up, they need to be under the basket and ready for that rebound because O'Brien's height definitely making it very difficult for the Pilots to get anything started down low. Thankfully, there will be a foul call. Pilots still in the lead.
comes Whiteley. Looks into Nelson. Whiteley looks in. That was tipped away. It was going to be touched by the Falcons, though, so it will be Pilots' ball. Sloan will inbound to Berlotti. Nelson to Tazi. Tazi to Sloan. Tazi almost pulled up for three. He will pull up for three, and that will not quite work. Whiteley, though, saves it. And then Nelson. And not a good pass there. Ends up in the hands of Caleb Roth.
And as we approach a minute to go, Falcons both using their offensive and defensive strategies to their advantage. Good height from O'Brien as there's another foul. And definitely doing a great job on the half-court trapping. Pilots finding ways to overcome it. Either way, it's a close game heading towards the end of quarter number 1.
56 seconds left in this quarter. It's going to be Bilas to inbound. And there'll be a foul called there. So O'Brien will go to the line and shoot 2. Be the 5th foul for the Pilots. First one comes up and is no good. Falcons are in the bonus. And the next one is good. 9-9 as the first quarter winds down. Nelson swings it to Berlotti. Here comes Whiteley now. And he's got 2. Great job there on the paint. And here comes that full court pressure from the Pilots. And Bilas can't find it. Whiteley rebound up to Berlotti. He'll slow things down as the clock runs down. Comes Sloan. Doesn't shoot the 3. And just passing it around. Nelson, though, will shoot it. No good.
Pilots definitely looking for the last shot, but it will be the Falcons to take it. Pilots not slowing down on the defense as a foul is called with 1.5 seconds to go.
So Henry Ford will have a quick opportunity to get points in the final second of this game.
Lucas Whiteley already with 2 fouls. He will stay in for the remainder of this quarter.
Something interesting we've seen, no substitutions have come in for the Pilots and no timeouts. We've seen Tazi, Whiteley, Sloan, Nelson, and Berlotti in this whole game. Has worked, though. They're doing a great job out there. Team chemistry is great as Berlotti just tries to throw it up half court. That got blocked. That will do it for the first quarter. We will be back.
Brotherhood is the #1 thing at De La Salle. It's just one big family here.
At De La Salle, there's just something that sets it apart. There's a feeling, there's a growth, there's the idea of the builders of boys, makers of men.
They understand that it's a prep school and they're treating it like it's college, which, I mean, I have felt like I could take on anything and I'd be ready to go because how well I've been prepped being here.
All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. It's at the start of the second quarter. Fresh 8 minutes plays on the clock, and we've got a fresh lineup out here with Easton, Van Kirk, Kerberg, Kelton Van Kerberg, Easton Van Kerberg for three. Can't find it. Also, we have Will Barrett, Nathan Gordon, and Mike Beasley. Here comes Kelton Van Kerberg off to Barrett. Barrett swings it out, not a pass that worked. And Nathan Gordon not able to keep it in, so it'll go the other way. Garrett Oliver Rio will bring it in, and that did not work. Kelton Van Kerber gets the assist from his teammate, Easton Van Kerber. That didn't work. Still no points for the Pilots. Comes in the hands of Caleb Roth. And Nathan Gordon, Easton Van Kerber not giving them a fun time down court. That's going to end up going the other way. BBK will inbound to KBK. Kelton Van Kerber once again. Here comes Nathan Gordon for two. That's good. Pilots start out strong. Up by two to start the second quarter. There will be a timeout call for Henry Ford.
So for the second straight quarter, Pilots once again coming out. They got a different rotation. They got a different lineup. Once again, started the game out fast. But of course, as they slowed the game down, it has resulted in points. They've definitely been doing well with rebounds, not taking O'Brien's height for granted. Definitely recovering well down low. Outside the perimeter, their defense is phenomenal, not allowing many threes to go in, if any. And they have the lead coming out of this timeout. 6:54 to play in the first half.
It's definitely been a good start for the Pilots for sure. The main problem I would say is offensive turnovers. That is what their biggest roadblock mainly was in the first quarter. Seems a bit better so far in the second quarter. They've also got some more pressure on defense. So this momentum, if it keeps going, should work out very well for the Pilots. And that's intercepted by Barrett. It's a hands of Nathan Gordon for two. Good. 15-11. Pilots up by 2 possessions.
And with the offensive turnovers, they're definitely making up for it with steals, as there's Easton Van Kerberg with another layup. So Pilots definitely doing no wrong now, definitely making up for the offensive turnovers they committed. Coming out of the timeout, once again coming out fast, except this style's working for them. Just a couple minutes into this second quarter.
All is good right now. Multiple defensive turnovers for the Pilots now, which has been great. 6-0 run to start the quarter. That is something you want to get momentum on your side. Here comes Nathan Gordon, pulls up for three. Cha-ching! It goes! And Nathan Gordon will add to the 9-0 run for the Pilots. And that will be a foul called down court.
Pilots definitely on a roll until that foul was called. That foul looks to be on number 13, Nathan Gordon. That will be his first. First of the quarter for the Pilots. And another
that
steal.
was tipped off Beasley's hands into the hand. Then that went into Easton Van Kerberg's hands. Quick defense coming from Henry Ford. And Easton assists to his brother Kelton for two. That's good. 22-11, 11-point game. And there will be another foul.
This will be Nathan Gordon's second. He has had back-to-back fouls this quarter.
Do not like to see that. Want to stay out of trouble for sure. And here comes number 23, Gabe Bastian, up to Oliverio for three. Good off the rim. Rebound, Barrett. Barrett finds Easton Van Kerberg. Barrett dribbles in. Off to Kelton. Easton for three. No, off the rim. Rebound, Beasley. Barrett for two. No good. Rebound by number 30. Here comes the big man, dribbles in. There's a foul there. As Henry Ford really needs to start figuring something out because they have let the Pilots open the game with an 11-0 run. Their score has been doubled. And Beasley comes away with it. Nope. Staying here with Henry Ford, and that's going the other way. It will be Nathan Gordon to inbound to Kelton Van Kerberg. And great points there from Nathan Gordon for 13-0 run. Stolen away by Beasley. Kelton tries to keep it in. He does, and then there'll be a last touch by number 20, Caleb Roth. Nathan Gordon will inbound it. And Barrett struggled to stay in. He bounced it off number 30, though, so Pilots will keep possession.
Number 30, definitely a critical player for the Falcons, at least down low. Definitely a great potential rebounder. And definitely has the height advantages on most, if not all, of these Pilots, as Gavin Elliott tries to get a layup and will not get it.
New players on the court, Youngblood and Weslakowski. And back in the game, Ian Glick tried to find some points. Here comes Weslakowski. No good. Caleb Roth will slow things down a little. Pulls up for three. No good. And the Falcons trying to do anything here to just stop this run from the Pilots. It's in the Youngbloods' hands of Weslakowski. Weslakowski for two. No good. Rebound Barrett. Barrett gets out of there. Youngblood to Gordon. Weslakowski pulls up for three. No good again.
Neither team is really poised right now. Once again, going for more of the speed game. So there's a three-pointer for the Falcons, number 5. Eli Cameron. That won't fall. Both teams just definitely going right to the basket and not making the smartest of passes.
Here comes Barrett for two. That's good. 26-11. That's the 15-0 run that started right when the quarter started. Pilots completely dominating on defense and offense. This went from a close game to not very close at all. Gavin Elliott will inbound.
And that will be Kelton Van Kerberg checking in for Nathan Gordon.
And Weslakowski went out of bounds, but he was pushed, so that will be a foul.
That will be number 30 of the Falcons. That will be his first.
Here comes Gavin Elliott, looks into Kelton Van Kerberg. Kelton Van Kerberg, he's got that spin move, no good though. He'll get his own rebound, and he'll go right to the floor, getting tripped up. Definitely not a fall you like to see for your teammate there. Glad he's okay. He'll stay on the court. Here comes Barrett for two. That's good. 28-11.
17-0 run now for the Pilots. Falcons still yet to score in this second quarter, and we have a minute and 50 to go in half number 1. 28-11, a 17-point lead for the Pilots here.
crowd had a chance to intercept the turnover. That'll be Youngblood to inbound to Kelton Van Kerberg. Youngblood up to Barrett. Barrett for two again. This man is on a run right now, and so is his team. 32-11. 19-point game. And that's intercepted by Youngblood. Youngblood takes it out, bounce pass to Weslakowski. That's good. 32-11. Unbelievable 21-point run for the Pilots this quarter, and they have a possibility to shut the Falcons out in the second quarter here. So they've outscored them 21-0.
Pilots definitely taking the trap into full effect as there's a bucket by number 30, opens the scoring this quarter for the Falcons. 32-13 now.
And no points there from Gavin Elliott. Rebound by his man Barrett. That was taken away by number 30, who got the first points for the Falcons this quarter. And that was number 5, Eli Cameron, who got fouled going for his shot. Did not have the opportunity to get an extra point. He'll go to the line and shoot two. 45.5 seconds remaining in the half. We've seen a pretty fast-paced, interesting game for sure. Definitely one side of the fans here is loving it, while the other, not so much. And that will be rebounded, number 12, Ben Radzik. And that ball went out of bounds. Staying here. And that's number 30, who will get two more. He's got all the points for his team in the second quarter since he's coming. Here comes Barrett for two. Layup, no good, but there'll be a foul. Definitely a big part of the game for the Falcons so far that they've struggled with is covering Barrett as he drives in. It's how most of his points have gone.
You know, I just don't think they're ready or anticipating any of the steals. Whenever one person gets the ball, it's either the center or one of their power forwards, and then he'll just be looking for a guard, and by that time, there's 3 Pilots on the other side trying to cover you guys, and the other 2 in the back just keeping watch over either the paint or if someone is in the corner trying to shoot a 3, and that first free throw won't fall. That's definitely what's catching the Falcons off guard, and that's what's allowed Barrett to be so powerful here in the second.
No good for both here for Barrett. Going to be a tie-up with Gavin Elliott and Ben Radzik. It'll be Henry Ford's ball. Caleb Roth dribbles it out as the quarter winds down. Number 13, Ian Glick went in there, tried to work something out. He couldn't. Youngblood has it. Comes Weslakowski. Jumper two, no good. Rebound by Radzik. And Eli Cameron's got all day down court, but it didn't go. Not something you want to see to end your half, but no matter what, 32-15, Pilots with a big lead. Thank you for joining us in the first half. We will see you in 10 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you back to the Bill Fox Gymnasium. It's been a quite interesting first half as we open up the second half here. Pilots lead 32-15. They had, what was a 21-0 run to start the quarter, and that lasted throughout the whole time pretty much until like the final minutes.
Arguably 7 minutes it lasted, and then finally the Falcons were able to come away with something. Pilots definitely with quite the motivation coming into this second half. Once again, the original starting five out on the floor. Mason Tazi, Charlie Berlotti, Nicholas Nelson, Lucas Whiteley, and Caden Sloan. Nicholas Nelson started the game off hot for the Pilots, and Whiteley will start the second half strong. Pilots lead now an even 20, 35-15.
What a start there for the Pilots. Lucas Whiteley putting him up by 20. As big man number 30 looks in. Foul. Couldn't get two there, but he'll have a chance at the line.
That will be Tazi's second.
He was the only player for the Falcons to score in the first half. Or in the second quarter, correction. The first one is no good.
Falcons definitely with the height advantage with number 30 and number 31, O'Brien. He took a seat for quite some time in the second quarter. He is back to start half number 2. Falcons with the ultra height advantage. Now just have to lock down on defense.
Here comes Caden Sloan. Looks in to find Berlotti. Berlotti to Tazi. Tazi passes it across the side to Whiteley. That's communication here for the Pilots. Berlotti looking into Nelson. Nelson for three. That's tipped away by Cameron. He's the one with the ball now as he runs in. No looker. Pass to number 10. Brady Mulawa, and that's good. Here comes Sloan up to Berlotti. And no good there. It's going the other way. Cameron will inbound.
I don't know if the Pilots' theme today is to just start out every quarter by going extremely fast and then changing their pace of the game halfway through the quarter. But definitely working out for them as they started the game off quick, getting to Whiteley in the corner immediately, and they are not stopping theirs. Caden Sloan will lose it out of bounds there for the Pilots.
Definitely an interesting way of playing tonight for the Pilots, but it worked, obviously, shown by the score. They just need to keep everything together. A lot can happen here. Comes number 30. Got it out to Eli Cameron. And Roth will inbound it to Cameron. With some points. Here comes Berlotti. There's Nelson. Nelson open for three. No good. Off the backdoor. Rebound. Tazi up to Whiteley. Berlotti searches for Sloan for three. No. Rebound Whiteley. Good. There's some points for the Pilots, starting off a bit slow for the third quarter.
It's good to see the Pilots getting some more offensive rebounds despite the height the Falcons have down low. Second chance points is definitely going to be one of the keys to the game. On and off scoring here to start as the Falcons can put one home. 37-21 now. Pilots with the 16-point lead.
Bellotti off to Nelson. Tazi Whiteley open for two. That's good. Lucas Whiteley is getting the job done tonight for the Pilots so far here in this third quarter. Full court pressure coming from Caden Sloan, and he had a pushing foul while doing it. Garrett Oliverio rebounded to Eli Cameron. That's in to O'Brien coming in for the first time in a while, and that's going to be a foul. He'll have the line to pick up two. Pilots preparing for a full substitution. Mike Beasley will carry the Van Sherberg brothers that they will have a full rotation. We'll go for the next one. That is good. I don't know, Jalou. How about some new momentum for the Falcons? You think they can continue carrying it?
Potentially momentum definitely going their way as a travel was called on Easton Bay Kerber. And we also have to keep in mind Falcons in the bonus once again. Pilots with the 4 fouls. The 1-minute rule has been invoked because of the 1 minute left in the previous quarter. The foul will carry over. So Falcons will be in the bonus. They have not committed a foul yet. Pilots already with 4. Not something you want to see out of a team that does not usually foul early in a quarter.
Here comes Easton Van Sherberg for three. No good off the rim. Rebound. Taken away by Nathan Jordan. Jordan looks in. That's good. He'll have one more chance. Never mind, he will not. It'll be Garrett Oliverio that inbounded. And almost stolen away. Intercepted by Barrett. And he'll be fouled. Quite physical there. Nathan Jordan will inbound it. Beasley. And Nathan Gordon tried to get it in. Will not be able to. That's going to go the other way.
Constant turnovers from the Pilots here. Just under halfway gone in this third quarter. Pilots definitely maintaining a good lead. They're up by 16, 39-23 as Beasley will try a three. Can't get it to go.
No good. Rebound Easton Van Sherberg. He's got a lot of Falcons on him. And Nathan Jordan wants the ball still over here. Jumper two, no good off the rim. Another rebound from Gordon. Here comes Barron up to Kelton Van Sherberg. Comes Beasley. Back to Barrett. And O'Brien will stop that one from going into the hands of Easton Van Sherberg. Pressure coming from Easton. O'Brien. Not sure if that was a pass or a shot, but it was the hands of 30. That doesn't work out. Here comes Kelton Van Sherberg off to Nathan Gordon. And a rule of travel there on number 13. That's going the other way.
Looks to be a timeout called by, yes, the Falcons did call timeout. This will be a full timeout.
Junior here for Kangaroo, and instead of playing roofer roulette, count on a company who will really hop to it. Kangaroo is a sure bet. First estimate to final inspection. You don't just get a roofer, you get a roofing team. And one who's in it to win it. Kangaroo, we hop to it.
And we are back 39-23. 2 minutes, 21 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Off to O'Brien. Almost stolen away by Easton Van Kerberg. And Caleb Roth, not the three he wanted there. Easton Van Kerberg to Kelton Van Kerberg for two, no good. Barron wants to give him some trouble. Nathan Gordon intercepts it for two, no good. Kelton Van Kerberg. Kelton Van Kerberg goes to the line. First point is good, 15-point game. Next one is good. Here comes Caleb Roth. Up to O'Brien. To Glick. No good. Here comes Garrett Oliverio. There's a lot going on in the paint right now. Stolen away. Here comes Beasley. Takes it all the way. No good. And it. Lots of crazy defense going on here. Here comes O'Brien. No good. Rebound Beasley. Up to Kelton Van Kerberg. Barrett for two. That's good. And one.
Phenomenal job by Will Barrett getting into the paint. 57 seconds exactly remaining in quarter number 3. That foul will be on number 20, Caleb Roth. That will be his third. The third foul for the Falcons this quarter. Pilots extend their lead to 18.
Comes the first one. Is good. And it's going to be number 20, Caleb Roth. Into Barrett. Goes Barrett, bounce pass. Secret to Nathan Gordon, and that's good. Nathan Gordon to go to the line. And that's good. And stolen away by Nathan Gordon. Quick 2 points. He'll find it.
Definitely a great job by Nathan Gordon. Getting 7 points combined in those past 2 possessions.
And O'Brien got 2. He'll have the chance for one more. Here comes Easton Van Cherberg up to Mike Beasley. Here comes Barrett. Time winding down. Here comes Beasley. I'll take Helton Van Cherberg for 3. No. Beasley was not able to recover in time. 49-28, your final score for the third quarter. We will be back in a few.
Emery Jackson. I chose to just join the esports team because I like to play games.
And I decided to join this program because I seen it was a fun program and I like playing the game. So
chose to roll in this program because one, I already play video games a lot at home, and then 2, Mr. C, our coach, he really helped me a lot. Told me if you want to join, I can make it happen.
My favorite part is the community and the competition.
excel to a point where I can actually get a scholarship, and it actually helped me with my communicative skills.
Being able to communicate well with the team even under stressful situations, and then a lot of camaraderie, a good team effort.
If you have interest in esports, and even if you don't, and you just want to try something new, it's definitely worth it.
Just stay on your work and continue to be great for pilots.
Welcome you back to the Bill Fox Gymnasium. And here comes O'Brien with the basketball. Jumper 2, no good. And then hands of Beasley. Beasley to Youngblood. Youngblood's got all day for 2, and that's good. And there will be a foul along with it.
Count it and a foul. First foul of the the fourth quarter.
And the crowd getting into it. And
this will be a
full timeout called.
Tyler Mearshart. I chose to enroll in this program just to kind of get better at my skills in making things and crafting things and just being able to work well with other people.
I'm Andrew England. I chose to enroll in the robotics program because I like working with tools and just working on things in general is something I enjoy.
My name is Evan Kelly. I've chosen to enroll in robotics as I wanted to be an engineer. I think robotics would greatly help me in what I want to do and what I want to be when I grow up.
My favorite part about this program is the ability just to make things and be able to use your own knowledge and actually apply it in a way that's real.
My favorite part would honestly be the brotherhood we have between our team. We definitely have that, community, that spirit.
I definitely just say give it a try, and even if you don't stick with it, it'll definitely be worth it.
You don't really need any experience to join.
It'd be an awesome opportunity to learn more about robotics and the brotherhood that we have between our team.
And we are back. Samuel Youngblood will go to the line. And the first one is good. That's going to be a 3-point play. And Pilots bring in the full court defense.
Foul will be on Gavin Elliott. That will be his second foul.
by Gavin Elliott. Continuous fouls from both teams here.
Absolutely alternating fouls. This one to be on number 12, Ben Radzik. Also his first 3 fouls in this fourth quarter.
Gavin Elliott up to Samuel Youngblood for 3. That's good. Great 3 there for the Pilots.
Nearly stolen away by Gunner. Just shows how hard the Pilots have been playing defense in this second half. They come out, immediately started the press, and the Falcons really have not been able to get out of it.
Gavin Elliott jumps on it. And it's going to be a jump ball Pilots possession. Here comes Westkowski to Barrett. Barrett for 3. No good. Rebound Beasley. Beasley tries to get it out to Westkowski. To Beasley. For 2. No good, but he will draw a foul. And Bastion could not keep it in, so it's going the other way. Gavin Elliott to inbound to Westkowski. To Beasley now. Youngblood. Oh, can't come away with it. But Beasley will find 2. That was like a no-looker fling off to Youngblood. Quite an interesting play there.
Pilots definitely finding their chemistry here in the fourth. Good recovery by Mike Beasley. Just shows the importance of getting rebounds, getting these potential second chance points. Pilots extend their lead. 58-28 and even 30 points now for the Pilots. Less than 6 to play.
And it's going to be inbounded. Here comes Caleb Roth for 3. That's good. 58-31. And it will be number 20, Caleb Roth, to go to the line for 2. And here comes this one. That's good. Here comes the next one. That's good as well. Here comes Barrett. Quickly gets it off to Beasley. Beasley gets tripped up, finds Barrett. Barrett to Youngblood. Youngblood for 3. No. Could not quite work that one out. Here comes Ben Radzik up to number 31. Christian 30. O'Brien for 3, no good. kept in here. Comes number 31 to get points. Almost taking it away. Here comes Gavin Elliott. And there will be another foul called. Lots and lots of fouls in the second half.
I did hear that. I would hope any of you did as well.
Here comes Beasley for 2, and that's good, 60-35.
Pilots have broken 60. Only 3 fouls in this fourth quarter. Aggressive defense, and that foul will be called on Gunnar Wesolowski. That's his second. A pushing foul has been called. Pilots still with the 25-point lead, as it will be Oliviero.
Beasley takes it away. He'll have an easy layup, 62-35.
Definitely good points for Beasley. Definitely has been on a run. Has been amazing at getting steals for the Pilots. And is quick to the basket down low.
Rebound Beasley. Swings it down court to Youngblood. Gavin Elliott looks for 2. That's good. 64-35. Yes, we have 4 minutes left in the basketball game. Here comes number 12 and 20. Points fly there. Comes Barrett. Looks in. Jumper 2, no good. Into the hands of number 30. And to be an offensive foul, Youngblood went to the floor. Full substitutions coming in. It's your starting 5. Tazi, Sloan, Berlotti, Whiteley, and Nelson.
Pilots being consistent with these rotations. Getting everybody amounts of playing time in.
And Sloan will inbound it to Berlotti. Whiteley looks in to Nelson. Back to Berlotti. Here comes Tazi. Dribbles in. Spin around 2. That's good. 66-37. Pilots have fully dominated as they are almost up by 30.
And they've been dominating from all areas. You know, there may be some times where either the perimeter or the paint, they might not be getting points from that consistently, but either way, there's definitely going to be one spot on the court that they're going to be consistently scoring in and getting rebounds to help set up those scores, and that's what they're doing right in the fourth quarter.
Comes Berlotti to Sloan. Sloan to Whiteley. Whiteley for 3. No, that's not good. Stolen away by Tazi, and he's got points with it. There we go, 68-37. And foul called there. Both teams are known the bonus. We've seen a ton of fouls in this game.
That will be Tazi's third. 68-37 Pilots. First one is up and no good.
Rebound Tazi. No free throws flew there. Here comes Caden Sloan for 2. No good. Flies away. Looks into Caden Sloan for 2. Just no points there. They have had many opportunities.
Pilots definitely having issues with actually scoring on this possession.
number 3, Noah Hill. First one flies. 68-38. 30-point game exactly. 1 minute, 58 seconds to go. Second one from Hill, no good. In the hands of Whiteley. They're going to let the clock run a little bit as they communicate down court. Here comes Sloan. It's in for 2. Off the rim, no good. Here comes Tazi. Finds Sloan. And Sloan juggled with it, and it will go the other way as the ball went out of bounds. Here comes Caden Sloan, steals it away. Looks in, Tazi sets a perfect screen, and there we go. 70-38. More points.
Definitely a great execution. Great pick by Tazi.
It's a 3. Did touch the rim. That was Vermeulen. Pilati to Sloan. Comes Sloan. Looks in for 2. No good. 50 seconds remaining in the basketball game, and the ball's in the hands of Glick. And there will be some last-minute points for the Pilots. Correction, the Falcons bring it within 30, and Glick is not ready to be done as he'll drive it right back and get some points. Here comes Tazi. Looks into Nelson. Nelson finds Berlotti. Sloan's open. Whiteley looks. Here comes Tazi, 2 off the rim. Whiteley, no. Whiteley, he wants points, and he's got it. 72-42. That's going to be your final here in the Bill Fox Gymnasium. What a wonderful night for the Pilots. We will be back